So Keith, we're in lamination, and one of the things I wanted to ask you about is the advantage of the brackets. So all Regulator offshore boats have a bracket, and I think it's pretty cool to see a hull without the bracket on it where it's about to get attached. I think it's a good time to ask about that.
Yeah, so we'll talk about the bracket here, but first of all, this was used as a template to cut all the holes. You can see how thick everything is, robust back here. All of our brackets going to have 30 or more bolts that are bolting it on. It's spreading the weight, the force, all the way on the back of the transom. The bracket offers three real big advantages. The biggest one being performance, and I can show you right here when we don't have a bracket on there. First of all, the bracket will only come down to here. It's going to be at the same dead rise as the boat itself that's going to be there. So when the boat is sitting in the water, there's flotation in the bracket. The water line is right in here somewhere, so all this part of the bracket is underwater. That's giving attitude, that's lifting the back of the boat up on that way. So when you look at a boat sideways in the water, you'll see the boat kind of has attitude. It keeps the back of the boat up. Now, when you naturally take off on a boat, it does like this. Well, now you have all of this flotation back here. You're pushing under the water. It's going to push back up, and that helps your bow rise, and that keeps that bow down by having that there whenever you're going. But then once you get up on plane, and you're now on plane, since the bracket is here, the water's coming off here, the bracket doesn't touch the water anymore. This bracket gives us a lever to the boat. By moving the props further aft, now we have a bigger lever, and it helps the boat maneuver and stuff.
So one thing we hear from customers all the time when especially when they're first getting on the boats, so let's say this is a 28, I'm not sure what hull this is, but they get on, they say, this doesn't feel like 28, this feels like it's 33 or 34 feet.
Because we measure all of our boats from the fiberglass. Now, when you have a turned down transom or a Euro transom or whatever type transom you weigh, your motors and your motor well is eating up 2 or 3 foot of your boat. So yes, our 28, besides most every competitor's 28, our 28 is significantly larger.
So one of the details I want to ask you about that I noticed while we were talking, what is this?
Yeah, so Seakeeper Ride now comes standard on all of our boats. This is designed, a feature in there for Seakeeper Ride to sit nice and smooth and level on that boat. So that was one of the designs to do it. When we decided to add Seakeeper Ride, they went all the way back, did flow tests, did everything. We'll take the time to build the boats now with that little bit of an 1/8 of an inch indent right there to make it sit in there exactly the way it's supposed to.
It's not an afterthought. Everything is thought through from the beginning to the end.
Absolutely.
Keith, back when we were in lamination, we saw where the bracket was going to go, and now we're sort of looking at the finished product. Can you tell me about the
So now you can see the bracket on. As you look really at the bottom, you can see how the bracket doesn't go completely down to the bottom of the boat. It's about 4 inches up, but it's at the same dead rise. So that's why once this boat gets up on plane, all this is clean water to the engine attached back here on that, and that goes back to that performance advantages that we gave. And by the way, since we're back here talking right now, you see they're getting ready to install these engines on this boat next, but you can see right behind us still here in the crate.